Hey there, Ventex here. Welcome back to another episode of Phasmophobia. Last time we did a Zero Sanity Asylum challenge, and now I'm going to bring it to the high school, which is probably my favorite map. A little less big than the Asylum, but I think it's a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun with the Zero Sanity Asylum run, so I'm excited to see this. Let's go ahead and ready up and get started.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Robert Davis.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Nothing else to report. Wow. A lot of useful information you are. Anyway, as you can see, we got all our stuff here. We're going to go ahead and pop inside and get into a room, and then we'll come back out after a little while. See about our sanity. If it's 0, we'll go and begin our run. So let's go ahead. Right now we just got our flashlight. We're just going to hide in this first room, probably on the right. The little library room. That should be alright. Here we go. Making our way over. Alright. So we're just gonna hide in here with one of my favorite things, books. And we will come back once our sanity has reached 0. Alright, here we are. Finally made it. Had to sit in there for a little while, but we are at 0% sanity. Jumped up to 2, but it goes back down. 1%, 0%. So we are ready. We have Robert Davis, thermometer, motion sensor, and dirty water. Let's grab our book and our thermometer, just like we always do. Let's go find Robert Davis. Now, I was hiding over there in the library all that time, and I was hearing a lot of noises to my right. I did hear some phones, and I did hear a door. So hopefully there's a door that's open over there that'll indicate where he's at. Not sure what it is, so I might have to hide the first couple hunts in case it is a revenant. As you can tell, he has already influenced this hallway quite a bit. Alright, he stopped hunting. Let's continue. I'm going to close that. I want to make sure I keep the doors closed because I did hear him opening a door, so if I see a door open, I have an idea where he is. Now, it sounded like he could be coming from upstairs just then. But I know it's on this right side, so we'll take a glance down this hallway. And then we'll shoot on upstairs, and hopefully we can get it pretty quickly. Get our reading on our thermometer and our book down. Yeah. Oh. There it is. Here he is. Okay. So we got our book down and we got our thermometer. So far it's not freezing temperatures though, which makes it a possibility of a revenant. Let's go hide real quick. Now, if Robert can let us get to the van, we can go ahead and get some more equipment, figure out what he is. Kind of have an idea where the room is now, down there all the way to the end. Not great when it comes to going back and forth to the van. Gives them more opportunities to engage us in a hunt. All we really need to do is make sure it's not a revenant, and we should be okay. Let me get on top of this. There we go, parkour. Until we confirm that he's not a revenant, we gotta play a little bit careful, because if it's a revenant and it catches us out in the open, we are dead. Those things fly at you. Especially because we are at 0% sanity. The likelihood is us getting down to the hall and cut in line of sight is not great. Not that great. There is a gym nearby. That's the only saving grace right there. Let's get our video camera and our spirit box. Thermometer is done. Robert Davis. Hopefully he wrote in the book for us. Let's get back in there. We'll go this way because there's a bunch of classrooms on the side, so if we need to duck in one real quick, we can. We're gonna have to stay alert though, because y'all have seen in my videos they can go through doors. Doesn't matter if I sit in there, crouch, if you turn your light off, light doesn't affect them, only if you click it. But they can go into the classrooms and search in there, so just because you hide doesn't mean you're 100% not gonna get hunted or not gonna get caught. You can still get caught when you're hiding. The thing is, you gotta try to do everything in your power to mitigate the chance of getting caught by either cutting line of sight and then hiding, or going to a lower floor and then hiding, or anything like that. Just things you can do. Alright. Set that in there. Let's see. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Okay, we got ghostwriting. Let's make our way back. I'm not going to waste too much time on the spirit box, especially because it takes so long to get that 0 sanity that I alt-tabbed, and it looks like that caused some issues with the spirit box recognizing our voice. That happens a lot if you alt-tab. Let's get into the classroom. That was close. Heard a little gurgle, and that was it. But it sounded like it was right outside our door for a second there. Like it had an idea of where we were, and it's just toying with us. Just giving us an opportunity to get some more evidence, and then it's going to be like, hey, now that you figured out where I am and who I am, it's time for me to kill you. That would not be great, Mr. Ghost, Mr. Robert Davis. It would be great if you could let us do this challenge and get us out of here. We can have some fun together if you're not a revenant, but if you're a revenant, I don't want none. Don't want none unless you got buns. Not sure if we're going to find one. Not a great camera location, but we're kind of limited until we figure out what it is. Till we make sure it's not a revenant, we're kind of limited. We don't want to get stuck in there. I don't see any Bushin though. What else do we got? Fingerprints. And EMF is also a thing, but we're not going to get that. Not with what we got going on in there. So the best thing we can do at this point is we can go ahead and grab our motion sensor to get that objective done. And then just kind of hang around, look for fingerprints, try to play with the spirit box some more, and hopefully we get something going. Really, all we need is maybe one more piece of evidence and we can kind of get an idea of what it is. But at this point, just ghostwriting is not going to be enough. Here we go. Let's get back inside. Hopefully Robert is nice to us. Doesn't hunt us immediately. Give us a chance to get a little bit closer. Closer we get to him, it increases the chance of being found, but it also gives us more opportunity to try to get some evidence in between his hunts. Where we hid last time in the bathroom. Got my UV light out. Alright. Nothing here. I don't see any fingerprints, which makes me feel better. Are you here? Where are you? So even with the spirit box bug, the spirit box will talk on its own. There's another door that he's touched. I don't see any fingerprints, so I feel a lot better about it. If I saw fingerprints, then I would be kind of worried that it's a revenant. No fingerprints makes me feel good. I'm good with that. Very active. Look at the temperatures again. Nowhere close to freezing yet. Well, I mean, 3 is pretty close. Hey, throwing stuff around. Let's move our tripod. We'll put it into this corner. I'm kind of less worried now if it goes into hunt mode. Should I be? I don't know. There's still a possibility that there's fingerprints and I'm just not seeing it yet. But fingerprints are a huge piece of evidence for the Revenant. So if I'm not seeing that, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not even gonna hide. Let's test it. I feel pretty good that's not a Revenant. Robert! There he is. Naked Robert. What are you doing naked in a high school? That's not right. Definitely not a Revenant. He would have caught us by now if he was a Revenant. We would be dead. Catching up a little bit. Could be a Jinn, maybe. I don't know if the power is still on. Haven't tested any lights. I could try it. He caught up decent. But we kind of waited for him as well. Now that we know he's not a Revenant, I'm not too afraid. I just gotta get this evidence. I think I got a motion sensor, don't I? I need to put that down. Do I have a motion sensor? I do. I do. Well, let's go. We need to get another video camera in there anyway. Let's go ahead and get another piece of equipment, and then we'll go put the motion sensor down. I want to test the motion sensor. I want to put it as high as I can in the doorway and see if him walking past it still triggers it, even if he goes under it. I'm curious how that works. Let's see. What do we got? Any ghost orbs? That's a lot better of an angle. I do want to put one in that other room as well, though. Nothing. A spirit box is buggy, unfortunately. If it was spirit box, what are our possibilities? A spirit, a demon, or an Oni? An Oni would be EMF 5. A spirit would be what? Fingerprints. So maybe an Oni. Let's grab the EMF 5. It's so unfortunate that the spirit box bugs like that. Again, all I did was Alt-Tab because it takes like 30 minutes or so for your sanity to become 0. So I was just chilling on my YouTube studio, replying to y'all's comments. I always look at the comments, and I like them a lot, and I love them as well. Alright, let's get back inside. At least we know he's not a Revenant. Feels good, man. We could get him to talk on the spirit box, that'd be really nice. And we do got our EMF reader now. He should be pretty easy to loot now. Okay, let's see. If I put this up here, will it make a difference? We're gonna find out. Two. Here he goes. Another hunt. Sounds like he's coming from the left. Sounds like he went to the gym. Watch, he's gonna turn that corner. Robert! Robert! Where are you? Are you here? Do you want me to leave? We might go ahead and move that camera anyway. Might go ahead and try that. We'll move it into this room. See if that has any effect on the ghost orbs. Alright, there we go. That was an EMF 5. Yep, EMF 5. We got one. I can get this to work. Are you here? Trying to get him to come to that motion sensor. Oh, there he is. Maybe I'll put it way up there instead. Where are you? Are you here? Trying to get to respond to anything I say. Where are you? Do you want to hurt me? Oh, nothing detected. Finally did something though. Do you want to hurt me? Nothing. I don't know if it will during a hunt. Some people said it does during the hunt. So far it hasn't done anything in that room. You should be about done. Alright, Robert, I need you to stop. I'm gonna go look for a ghost orb again and then see what kind of ghosts we might be dealing with. So we got EMF 5 confirmed and we got ghost writing confirmed. Let's get back to the van. What could you be, Robert? It's like looking for Blue's Clues over here. I feel like Steve. Give me a green striped sweater. Alright. Let's look at our ghost orb. There we go. Ghost orb. We got it. It is a shade. Was it the last one a shade in the asylum? Ooh, man. We got some shade, boys. We got some shade, boys. The motion sensor is literally the only objective that we can do. So it doesn't even matter that the spirit box was bugged. Now I want to test that and see. I guess we can get the photo camera as well. Take a picture of them. I want to see if I put it up really high, if it'll still trigger it. So far I have one above that classroom door, but it looks like he's taken the other route to get out of the classroom. So we haven't had a chance to see. Let's go ahead and find out on Ventex's Phasmophobia Mythbusters. We'll get him to hunt us. Try the motion sensor, get a photo, and then we're good. Then we are good. Alright, we're almost there. I think I'll try to put it like way up here. Alright, how high can I put it? Right there. Let's see if it'll work. We gotta provoke him. Well, we got a picture of the book real quick. Nice little interaction money. Why not? Robert, are you afraid? Are you scared of me? Why are you naked? What made you become naked? Were you naked when you died, or did you die and then decide I'm gonna be naked? There he is. So he didn't hit it. So there it is. Now we know. Oh, come on. He stayed away for a while that time. There we go, we got him. So now we know. The motion sensor can't just be wherever. It has to be where they're going to be walking through. I was curious about that, especially when it comes to crawlers too. I might have to test out on a crawler. Like on a crawler, if you put it normal height, will it still trigger it? Or do you have to put it closer to the ground? We're going to have to figure that out. Ooh. Juking him into the locker. should be about done. Okay. We have to make our way all the way back now and grab a motion sensor. We only brought 2, so the 2 over there is what we got. All we have to do is make them trigger it once, and then we've got all of our objectives that we can get. We can't get that dirty water. Such an optional objective. There are bathrooms nearby, but he doesn't care. He don't care about no bathroom. It looks like the lights are still on because I see the little red dot from the video camera up there. That's interesting. They didn't turn off the lights the entire time. Maybe he did, and maybe he turned it back on. The breaker. There's that EMF 5. He's going crazy on that door. He does not like that door. Oh, come on. I gotta get the motion sensor. He's going that way. He's gonna come back this way. Man. Yeah. Darn it. I guess we're gonna have to go through the cafeteria. That'd be the best way to get him and get the motion sensor. Come on then. Come on then. We're gonna have to do it that way. Since you're gonna play a little guard dog. Oh, we almost went too far. Oh, he's really close. We kind of messed up there. I don't think we can make it into the cafeteria now. We're just gonna have to run him a little bit. That's okay. I got my eyes on you now, Robert. All your nakedness. Robert, don't slip. There's a wet floor. Can you imagine if he slipped all naked? Come on, Robert. Thank you. Let me get the motion sensor. That's all I need. The lights are still on. Or the fuse, the breaker. That video camera's still up. He is still messing with that EMF reader. We just need to grab one motion sensor. And then we can put it on the wall and then provoke him. And then as he chases us, he'll walk past it and then we're good. Seriously, dude? He just goes into hunt mode immediately. I could try ducking into a classroom and then coming back. But I feel like if I did that, he'll phase through the door and end up fighting us. And he'll be like, oh, look at this. All that time and effort you put into doing a 0% sanity run. Shame something had to happen to it. Robert! I'm ready now. Where are you? I think he went that way and went through the cafeteria, the gym. Okay, one more hunt and we're good. Hey, lights turned on. There we go. Nice and bright. Grab both of these, why not? One thing you can do, and I keep telling people, is you can actually put them through the mesh right here. And it'll still work. If he passes by that door, we got it. If he passes by this door, then this is kind of the only way for him to come. But if you wanted to, you could put it right here. Right there is fine. Or right there. There he goes. He passed through it. We're good. Now we can leave. All the objectives and all the evidence gathered. Another shade on this 0% high school professional solo. 0% sanity high school professional solo. That's a lot of words. Doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people unless you're familiar with Phasmophobia. One thing people make a mistake is trying to juke them around there. There is no way. He will get ya. There's a door over here though, so that's okay if we want to walk all the way over here. You want to escort us to the door over here, that's fine. We'll take the little nature walk through the trees. We'll see our boulder. Our favorite boulder in the entire game. The boulder that everyone loves, right there. How could you not love it? Tell me what map has a better boulder than this. None is the answer. That is a nice boulder. Come on. Let us get out of here. 0% sanity. Professional solo high school run. First the asylum, now the high school. Is nothing safe from the Craigslist ghost hunter? Let's get out of here. Boosh! $220. 70. Wow, 70 experience. Come on. You know what? Smash that like button. Hit it a million times. Don't hit it a million times. Hit it 3 times. Because it'll still be liked at that point. Because it's an odd number. Hit it 3 times to make up for that 70 experience. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to make up for that 70 experience. Check out the Discord. Link is down in the description. I'll see you guys next time.